Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some The Last Spell, shall we? Alright. Well, my goodness, our mage is flying away in the middle. Alex, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. And we gotta protect this particular mage, and all the bad guys are coming from over here. Almost, Alex. That's a great question. So I'm sure I'll explain this a few times tonight, but actually I contacted the publisher of Dwarf Fortress, and I might be able to get a key to review the game within the next few days. So if I can get it for free, I'm going to try to do that. But if I can't, then I'll just buy it. So I'm going to see if there's any way that I can get a key for Dwarf Fortress. All right, let's see here. Now, we're in the production phase, and yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it? I tried to explain to him how my audience is clamoring for Dwarf Fortress. And there's apparently a lot of people going after keys, which is not a surprise. All right, so we want to level everybody up, and let's do that. All right, Meg. What would be good for Meg? I could get a bunch of armor. And Alex knows more about this than I do, but I see this, and armor is cool because it's just like a buffer on top of your hit points that gets fully restored. So that's pretty sweet. However, I have Meg right now with this wand, so she's kind of like at range, so it's not as important. Accuracy is pretty reasonable, so we can make sure that we hit things, I guess. And then 50 hit points is nothing to sneeze at either. So this game is great because you get to kind of choose between what you want to start to develop your people. And I have to say, it's interesting because I haven't played the game enough yet to know the flow of it, but, I'm not getting hit yet, but I have a feeling that it's going to start happening where they get through and they're going to hit me, so I feel like, I'm going to take accuracy. I'm just going to go for it. Let's not miss. All right, then we re-roll this secondary attribute. The daily mana regeneration is very good. We definitely want that. And we get a perk. All right, so I've been trying to do everything that I can to get her to regenerate spells. This is an extra bag equipment slot. That's cool. This would say she does extra damage with health when she's attacking with a weapon, which she doesn't really do. This is very good. So this is +1 skill range and then plus 10% accuracy if she doesn't move. So if I can get her to a good spot, I can just park her and use stuff to get this steady aim. So I feel like I'm going to take that. And now we've unlocked the 3rd tier, which is exciting. And I'm going to go ahead and move over to our buddy Salem, however you want to say that. Let's first do this. Let's level him up. All right, so this guy is using a bow right now, and I'm not really pivoting at all with these characters. I'm kind of keeping them where they were. So, like, for example, this dude started out with this short bow, and I've been keeping him with a bow. Early in the game, the bow has been like MVP because it's got massive range and AoE. So I'm going to keep with this. And what I want to do is make sure that we're doing as much damage as possible. Now this says helps against resistance, but he's doing mostly physical damage. I think I'm just going to take this crit chance boost, even though it's only common. Now I'll reroll. Okay, cool. I like movement points always so I can reposition something I noticed in the last one, it's not as important on this run because they're all coming in one direction, but if they're coming from multiple sides, it could take a while to get back to where you want. So I'm excited about that. Isolation, that's not good for us. Crit power. I think this is pretty good. He has a 32% crit chance, and so I'm going to keep pumping up the crit power to make us do more damage with the crits that we land. And let's see with our perks. So we right now have the 15% critical boost, and we have the mana boost. What's this? His mana is perpetually going to be low, I fear. So I want him to... Let's see what else we got here. We can do this. Nah. Well, actually, let me look at his attack. So is this physical? Power shot. Precise shot. Hey, Crispy, good evening, my friend. I know, Crispy, I don't know what's going on with your Terraria RNG. I hope you can get the NPCs to spawn at some point, my friend. That sounds like a terrible situation. Oh, interesting. Now, I didn't actually know this, that range damage increases the target's dodge proportional to how far they are away from you. So that's actually kind of bad. Now, I'm assuming that this damage is physical damage, but maybe it's not because it doesn't have a sword on it. Maybe it means strictly like range to damage, and that's so that this bodybuilder would not apply a damage boost to bow damage. Like, I think of damage from a bow as physical damage because, you know, it's just a physical weapon, but maybe the game breaks that up differently. Let's see what else we got. As long as he's not wounded, bigger dodge and move points, that seems good. Yeah, I do like quick reload, though. Oh, okay. Thank you, Alex. I'm going to go with quick reload. I like it. This way I can get more uses of the skills that I like. All right, good. And let's go over to Keyrock, my dude. All right, so Keyrock, let's level this guy up. We definitely want armor with this guy. That's phenomenal. So now this dude has 59 armor per turn, which is sick. Modifier applied to the damage per tile. So if they move a bunch, then they get extra damage on their attack. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm going to re-roll this, though. I'm not, like, blown away by that. I'm going to re-roll this again. Multi-hits. Wow. Only... Well, I don't know which skills of mine have multi-hit. Let me see if anything has this. It probably nothing. But... Man, it could be good. I'll try to get some more multi-hits going. I think some of his spells might have it. Anyway, let's go to perks. ×3, yeah. For the dodge modifier. All right, spiky counter. This is good because like they just take damage if they hit you, which I like. I could mark targets. I could boost my crit. I could get more experience, which is good to take early. This just gives you more armor. I kind of like this. I'm going to try to really make this guy a tank, so I have somebody who can stand in and tank. All right, fantastic. Okay, so now we have enough for a trade over here. Let's see what we can get. Welcome to the Orichalcum. That's beyond belief. Believing helps a lot. A free piece of advice. Don't go rambling about it with all your fellow humans. I have seen other echoes of yourself trying, and it never ends well. Indeed. All right. Oh, look at this. So now I can actually unlock some new buildings. This is cool. So I have just been doing these, like, you know, health, mana, stuff like that, but A gold mine sounds ridiculous. A scavenger camp. Wow. I'm going to go with the gold mine. I want money to buy stuff at the shop pretty badly, so I'm going to just take it. And then I can't afford anything else, I don't think. But we're close. We're close to being able to afford something else. Okay. And we'll go back. And let's check out over here what we can get. So on this side, receive my blessings for thy wondrous accomplishments. Yes, indeed, I want to do that. All right. A new omen to diversify your strengths. Huh, I don't know what an omen is. Have a hero travel 20 tiles in a single turn. And this is the Omen of Leaps. Upgrades the jump over skill. And makes it just not take a minus. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we can just get that for free. We can't get to inn yet because we need to survive night 4. We need to... if we want to unlock some of these other things, you can see how far we are toward that. It's really cool that you have like little goals that you're trying to accomplish, and this will unlock new structures for you. Like, this is just a time-based goal. But this goal, short bow variation, for example, it says right here, spend 200 action points casting skills provided by short bows. And I've done 89 skill points, and eventually we can get some better short bows that could appear at the shop. So that's fantastic. I'm just going to push escape, and I'm going to leave. Okay, now we have items available. And what did we find? Okay, ooh, okay, interesting. I'm probably going to take a helmet. I already have this Novice Wand +1. It's very good, like, don't get me wrong. But let's see what this would do. This would give block, movement points, and momentum. It's very nice, and this gives health. I might take this Steel Helm +2 and put it on, you know, Key Rock. But then again, a Novice Wand +1 sells for more and is very good. Now, like, for example, she already has this, I believe. But this one is better than the one that she has. Yeah, maybe I should take it and give it to her, because it's actually slightly better. Although hers has, like, a plus on daily mana regen. Oh, no, they both do. Oh, boy. That's a tough call. You can give the stats of the item as secondary. Oh, you mean like if I equip this as a secondary weapon with somebody, then then they get the bonus of the stats even if it's not the primary weapon? That is awesome, Alex. Hey, wow, Blake, what is up, my friend? How's it going? Thank you so much for watching. I know you're not alone, Blake. A lot of people have that effect. Some people actually watch me intentionally to fall asleep. Like, they use my videos as a lullaby. So it is an unfortunate consequence of the fact that I try to be chill, is sometimes I can knock you out, but nonetheless, thank you for watching. I'm going to take the wand too. I didn't know that, Alex. That's amazing. I didn't realize that if you had it equipped as a secondary weapon, that would happen. All right, so we have 142 gold, and what can we build? I could build the gold mine and generate some gold every production phase. Yeah, I definitely want to build this. So where do I want to put it? I can fit one here, and I can fit one. I'm actually going to buy 2 gold mines. I want these to go as fast as possible. Like, I want gold coming in so much. All right, fantastic. And buy some new gear. I don't think there's going to be much I can afford. Actually, there is some stuff I can afford. Let's see here. I can sell this, for example, if I need a little bit of extra cash. Let me see. compare gear with Kirok. Kirok, what do you have as your pants? Yeah, these are actually phenomenal, these heavy greaves, because they would give him armor, and they lower his accuracy, but they give him block and daily health regen. I'm going to actually buy these from a man here. Although I could buy the triple swipe scroll. Ooh, that's a big scroll. I'm going to buy this. Alright, cool. And then I'm going to go into materials. Alright, we need to build defenses. So they're coming from down here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and build some walls. Now, what I like about this is that, so I've built some structures already. But what's fascinating is that they remain. It's not like at the end of the round. Like, I built this wall last round and it stayed. So I can actually build some pretty cool stuff here if I spend a little bit extra. I'm going to try to build like maybe a reinforced wall here and here, just to kind of block off that. And then I'm going to build a gate that goes there. And then I'm going to build just some cheaper wall over here. And I'm going to go back to building a nicer wall here. There you go. And there. Okay, so that should like stop things coming in from over here. Hey, Fading, good evening. I saw you picked up Dwarf Fortress, my friend. I don't know if you booted it up yet, but I'm excited. I contacted the publisher, and there's I might be able to get a key for Dwarf Fortress, so I'm going to hold off. All right. Let's see. Do I want to build anything else? I don't see why I wouldn't want to build something else, so I'm just going to kind of do this. I haven't struck the earth yet? Fair enough. All right. Assign them to buildings. Okay, so if I put my people on the gold mine, for example, instantly generate 25 gold. That's pretty cool. Oh, you have to upgrade it by spending money. I didn't realize you had to upgrade the building. Well, I might have done that, but anyway, I didn't do that. So we need to, but I want to do this anyway. What is this? Oh, I can scavenge corpses for gold or for materials. I probably want gold, but let me actually look at my options. All right, so I'm going to go over to, for example, here, and we need to do this to restore 6 mana instantly to this guy right here. And I always do this one to restore mana to everybody. And then let's see. Let's go ahead and nobody needs health, but nah, I don't think I need that either. All right, I'm going to scavenge. You know, now that I know that passive gold each round, yeah. Now that I know that, Alex, about the fact that I need to do my ordering differently. Yes, me too. So it's like I should have scavenged for gold and then purchased things from the shop. I didn't realize that I would be able to kind of mess around and play with, still go back to the shop. I didn't even know that this was an option, but I'm going to do that. That's one worker on this corpse. It destroys it. Fantastic. And then, like, if I go here, I can upgrade this to only one worker required to get the gold. That's actually pretty good. I'll spend the money, yeah. And then I have a worker that can give me 25 gold, but I'm going to go ahead and scavenge this. It gives you Tainted Essence and slightly less gold, but I think it's worth it. Like, I want the essence and I want the gold. I'm going to do all that and be happy about it. All right, fantastic. Okay, so now it's time to look. We have 41 gold now, actually. So let me see if there's any gear I want. Let me compare with Kirok and see, like, what shield do you have, Kirok, currently? He must not have a shield. He just has No, he has a shield. What am I talking about? What is this? A magic crystal. Minus 9% damage. Yeah, that's... You do get an extra action point, but still, come on now. Now his armor is better. Let's see here. Do I want any of this? This is a potion of invisibility. And this would be another swipe scroll. Let me actually look at my people and see what they have equipped. So Meg has this, but if I gave this to her in her secondary slot, she could get even more mana regen, for example, which sounds fantastic. And then I can give her this scroll to use. And let's see what... you don't have any items, and you only have one item. Okay. Okay, thank you, Alex. Alright. Now, are these consumables one use? Like, if I use the scroll, is it gone forever, or does it replenish at the end of the night? Alright, What do I want to buy? Wow. You can make those better. Okay. What do you have on your pants, buddy? Yeah, he has fur pants. Alright, he's probably okay. I need to switch. Is this two hands? Looks like it's only one hand. So no, I need to buy this guy a shield. Because I want him to be wearing this, and then I need to get Kirok a shield. So let me go to the shop and hook my dude up with some kind of shield. This would give you block plus 7. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Let me give him this shield then, and just see how that goes. Fantastic. So, his block is 15. It just negates all incoming damage. That's ridiculous. Very good. Alright, so he's got huge armor and block. I like this. So he's getting nice and tanky. I'm okay with that. And let's go ahead and buy the other scroll. I'm spending all my money. And going into F1, 2... here we go. Now, maybe... Do you need a scroll? I'll give you one just so you have one. Alright, fantastic. End the phase. Yeah. Alright, and we need to position our heroes. Okay, so... We're going to go ahead and position... fairly far out, I think. So that I can get some hits in before I have to run. Alright. Let's go. They're always right on time, aren't they? Cool. Alright, here comes the music. Alright, so her mana is okay, but I'm always trying to figure out ways to not use it. So Sword of Damocles, I can just use this and it doesn't use any mana. So I should just kind of focus on not using mana at the beginning, if possible. And what will this do? Transfer action points? No. Let's go ahead and... Actually... Yeah, let's transfer some to this dude. He can use extra action points. Alright, and then let's see. There's a big boy over here. Let's give him this. Oh, I have to move a little bit. Here. 1. Oh boy, that was a crit. 2. And 3. And 4. He's hard to kill. I'd have to move out a little bit further. Stay dead this time. That's right. And I'll move back. Okay. And we will... No. You're good. And then over here... Do I want to do anything with you? I can switch... to the other weapon, and if I move, like, over here, can we sort of Damocles people? Well, we can get this dude. I need to move, like, here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Good enough. Move back. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's the first round, and we will end that turn. Okay. Alright. So, here's my omens up here. Tainted Essence gains are increased by 10%. And we have the Omen of Vitality and Wisdom. All heroes have 25 extra health and 5 extra mana. That's pretty good. Alright, very good. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and Sword of Damocles, because it's free. Just takes action points as much as I can here. To this dude. And this dude. Okay. And I'll transfer some action points over here. And let's see. There's... Whoa. Now, wait a minute. Look how many guys are over here. That... And up here. Now, that I was not expecting that. Alright, so I'm going to need to start definitely moving back. Okay. And let me go here. Alright. Now, I want them to be a little bit more consolidated and close to me, but I don't want to be too risky about it. Alright, let's go ahead. One... 2, 1, 2. Almost got that guy. Go ahead and move back. And let's see. She can kill this guy. And we're just kind of toying with them until they get a little bit closer. Then we're going to have to start using, you know, mana and the like. Alright, that's fine. They're breaking my random stuff, which is honestly okay. All right. So it's now time to say, okay, here they come. Let's zoom out. You can see the hordes coming over here from the southeast and from the southwest. So that's pretty alarming, but we can do with that because now this would be a multi-hit skill. So actually, if I use Key Rock, this should be able to multi-hit. Yeah, so it's times 5, whereas like for her it's times 4 because we leveled him up with that extra ability, which is kind of cool. All right. I need to start diversifying though and spreading out so that they can't sneak in over here. So I'm going to go Sword of Damocles, good. And let's see. She can move a little bit, but not much. I guess I can still hit this guy. Nice. Okay. And I'm going to have you. Who can you hit? You need to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And then let me go over here. Boy, this guy's tough. Got him. All right, now let's see. If I wanted to tight volley, for example, can I get a good smattering of enemies with this? If I go here, how can I tight volley? There we go. That's all of them. I can't really complain with a hit like that. I think I missed this guy. All right, and let me go here. She's got no action. Yeah, she has one action point, and he has just one action point also. So we're going to go ahead and just use evasion on the self, and she can use this on herself, and we'll call it a day. Here they come. All right. Now this is a lot. So I'm going to start using some more you know, powerful stuff, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. 4. Better.